The new card Delney doubles all weenie triggers, yet not a single player has solved the mystery on how to make her work. But the clues have been right in front of us the whole time. 2 clues to be exact. As soon as Daddy saw those mosquito bites, I immediately thought of our Lord and Savior, Winota. She says whenever non-human attacks, we look at the top 6 cards of our library, dig for a human, and put it into play attacking with Indestructible. That means we can find Delney, as well as Agent of Treachery, which when it enters, we steal an opponent's permanent. But with Delney, we can instead steal 2, and if we're lucky enough to steal 3 things, on each of our insteps we draw 3 cards, and thanks to Delney we draw 6. But it gets even kinkier. Seasoned Pyromancer draws and makes 2 weenies, but with Delney, we can instead make 4. But what also triggers twice is Orcish Bowmasters, yet another way to put out multiple non-human creatures. And remember that Winota triggers for each attacking creature. That's a lot of free digging. But of course it gets even better with Flametongue Yearling. When we cast it we can pay extra to buff it, and when it enters, it deals damage to a creature equal to its power. But of course with Delney, it can deal 2 damage twice. It's actually a really underrated card, but the trouble is that the targeting is not optional, meaning that if Yearling's the only creature on the battlefield, it must target itself. To help counteract this, we have Giver Runes, which can protect a creature, working exceptionally well with Ravioli to make it unblockable. And with Delney out, when Ravioli hits our opponent, we make 2 treasures and steal 2 cards. But there's even more. We have Esper Sentinel, which draws us cards when our opponent plays the first round creature spell every turn. But with Delney, Sentinel triggers twice. Then there's Fable to help filter our hand, and when the Shaman token attacks, thanks to Delney, we'll make 2 treasures. Lastly, there's Deep-Cavern Bat, which steals a card from our opponent's hand. And with Delney, we steal 2 cards. But it gets even better. On the sideboard, we have Doo-Doo Hedge Mage, with 2 plains of mountains. When it enters, we destroy an artifact and an enchantment, which of course doubles with Delney, as is core Firewalker, to gain its life, and Cumball is right in our opponent. Lastly, there's Priest of Hate, Favorite Hate, and an extra Yearling. There's a deck. And now it is off to see if we can motivate the competition. Opening hand's pretty solid, we'll keep. And their name is Titan deck. And they seem like they're off to a fast start. They make 3 mana, and play Dryad. What, they don't play a land? How interesting. Daddy has a plan. We'll swing with Ravioli. Does our opponent want to block? Oh, play Yearling. And finish off Dryad. Fabulous. They do have a second amulet now, so they can make a nutload of mana. They play Razor, making 8 mana. Now they have Titan. Yep, they have us. I'm gonna go for another 2. Opening hand's pretty great. We're gonna keep. We'll start with Ravioli. On it passes. Please no dismember. Just let Ravioli happen. It worked. Fantastic. It's tempting to go straight for Winota, but Delney also seems cool. Bonus cycles. Please play an artifact or enchantment. 1 plus Razor. What? Just playing a land? This displaces Daddy. No matter, we'll swing. Play Fable. And next turn we'll clap. Opponent digs for another land. And plays Zoning the Triad. Filter with Fable. Play Winota. And 2 Winota triggers for us. Oh, what is this? Agent? 2 agent triggers. No, and they concede. That was a good motorboating, but we haven't squeezed them titties just yet. We're off to game 3 for the final milking. Oh, opening hand, this is tough. If we can make it to turn 4, then it's a great hand. But Amulet's fast enough where I'm not sure we'll survive. We'll mull. Ooh, this is also rough. We'll mull. And darn it, back to the beginning. We'll have to keep this and hope for the best. Ooh, look at the top deck. If we can just survive. Opponent's rails and passes. Okay, there's a line here where we clap Sheiks. On their turn, Toggle will find Amulet. And if they play Dryad, we can clap them on our turn. Please don't pop off here. Ooh, Gardens can copy Amulet. Like that. But then our opponent passes. We'll blow them. Number 2. We don't take out their Amulet. Now they're down to 1. And then next turn. Opponent passes. Magic odds don't fail us now. Like Winota. Shit. Winota goes with Jesus. We'll twist them for 4. Another Gardens. And Dryad. We just need another Hedge Mage. Or Winota and we're fine. Magic odds, please. Oh my gosh. The Magic odds are truly on our side. 3 triggers. Personal Pyromancer. Delney. Not Agent, but we'll take it. And now Agent, please. Yes. Reiten Sie Puppenschaften. And victory is ours. That was sexy. What a great clapping to start things off. And now it's on the next one. Opening hands a little stanky, we'll mull. And this is slightly less stanky, we'll keep. And this looks like Domain. We'll play Yearling. Taking out Ravioli. Oh, Leyline Binding.
1 pair of pants later.
Oh, Bowmasters. There's a tiny bit of hope here. We'll flash some Bowmasters. Jump to CJ. The other one. And now it's Winota time. 2 triggers for us. We find Pyromancer. An Agent. Steel Brawler. And they top deck a Bolt. No. So game 2 it is. Going against 2. Opening hand, Agent is balls. But everything else is okay, we'll keep. Oh my, and they have Leyline. They just need 2 planes. They start with Ravioli. Dang, Scion. Leyline gives them Hexproof, as well as Ravioli. So now I can't even ping Ravioli. And at this point I think they have us pinned. So we'll keep our deck of secrets and go to game 3. Opening hand, 1 Lancer and mull. 0 lands will mull. Yeah, that's fine, we'll keep. And there's Leyline again. Luckily this time we're on the play. Ravioli again. Firewalker for us. They play Cabo giving us a life. But as the kids say, it's time to bust. We'll play Hedge Mage, taking out Leyline. And because their fetches don't have basic land types, Cabo goes to Jesus. Oh, Oh, wonderful. One passes. Ew, more land. Okay, let's draw. Ooh, Ravioli. We'll dash out Ravioli and swing. Oh, but they have bolt. Opponent passes, but they don't even put GCJ in hand, so they probably have removal. We'll dash out Ravioli again. This is 4. They take the trade. They play another Leyline? Sure. Oh, more land. We'll push for 4, and then send it back. Now they put GCJ in hand. Oh, Agent. Fine, we're going for 4. Never mind 2. But we are gaining a nutload of life, and there's Scion with hexproof. Land, but Daddy has a plan. We'll first swing. Opponent can't block because technically Scion is red. Then we'll play Hedge Mage. Unfortunately, we can't target Scion as well, but they do lose a Leyline. And another Scion. Fable, okay. Please don't counter. Not only counter. The back opponent. There's GCJ. And they're too afraid to attack. No more land. Now they attack. Come on, something good for Daddy. That's good. Come give Papa some sugar. 2 sugars for us. Find Delney. Now the big creatures can't block. Oh, second Delney, no. So unless they have Leyline binding here, and their butt cheeks are clapped, and victory's ours. And now it's on the next clapping. Opening is not terrible. We'll keep. Oh, more land. We'll play Sentinel and pass. Able Sentinel. Ooh, we draw another. Then we'll pass, but this is a really tough matchup for us. Bowmasters nice. So for 1. And Fable seems a little too risky. So we'll hold up Bowmasters and pass. They dash out Ravioli. Oh, happy birthday to us. No, not happy birthday. You know, we could play Winota, but they'll most certainly have removal. Or we could just play Pyromancer. Yeah, I'll go Pyromancer. Come on, something good for Daddy. Giver, that's pretty good. So for 1. Play Giver and pass. 1 draws. Saying Sentinel's hacks. They are tied. But you know what we'll play? We'll play with our titties. We'll get 2 triggers. Hunting Agent. Still them are tied. And realizing when they've been motorboated, our opponent concedes. Gonna go through the furnace round 2. Opening hand, 1 lance for Assamol. And this is better, but no black. That's pretty racist, but we'll keep. Giver, sure. Oh, but bolt.
1 winner later.
Play Yearling. Hit Shredder for 4. And tickle them for 2. And now our hand's empty. Oh, more removal. And there's more tied. Ew, land. We'll draw. No, another land. 3 lands in a row, that's racist. They hit us for 8. Ravioli, sure. Not only counter, yep, they have us. So we must sell things game 3. Going game 3, let's change things up. We're game this for this now, game 3. Opening hand, no black. So we do have a turn on Ravioli. But if we mulligan, we might find Leyline. Oh, Vagina. Perhaps we don't need Leyline, we'll keep. Oh, opponent plays Handler. Another land. We'll definitely take this trade, but I suppose it's fine. Then we'll pass. Oh, we have another. And they dig. Another Ravioli. Feels a little bad. So we'll go Pyromancer. Make some tokens. Shredder for them. It'll just complicate things. Winona would be nice here. Now they're tapped out. That's not Winona. Well, I think we gotta let them loot. Play Giver. Ravioli. Who's healthy? And now their cheeks are wide open. We'll put out Vagina and exile the graveyard. Oh, they will surveil. We could be in a lot of trouble. No removal. So lose Giver. Swing for 3. With 1 card in hand. Oh my goodness. If that 1 card is counterspell, we lose. But if it's not counterspell, then we're gonna get in the butt cheeks real good. Please no counter. So far so good. 2 triggers for us. This is tricky. Pyromancer's not terrible. So Delney is also good. Super risky. We'll pick Delney. Come on, something good. No, it's not good at all. It's nothing. Oh gosh. Opponent digs. No, they both us. They can deal 13 this turn. Giant only gives humans hexproof, not players. But we're humans, so maybe we get hexproof? No, it didn't work. Identify as a human. Can't we just count this as a win? I mean, Daddy did sideboard out 2 agents. So if Daddy had all his chromosomes, I think we would have won that one. So we'll add this match to our repressed memories, and move on to the next one. Opening hands too good to pass up, we'll keep. We'll start with Giver, and opponent plays Aether Vial. And second Bowmasters. We'll swing for 1 to pass. Another Vial. And Sacred Cast, what? Our opponent must really like pussy. We'll ping the pussy. Oh, and a land, perfect. We'll play Pyromancer, digging for a land, which we find. And we'll play it safe and pass. They play Saga, and Stoneforge. So why the cat? And they can bring it back as a 1/1. Oh, so they're hammer with cat. But now it's time to clap. We'll put out Winona, and then swing out. 5 triggers for us. We find Agent, take their hammer. Another Agent, take their Saga. Pyromancer, finding lands. Another Agent, take the land. And lastly, Delney. That's a nutload of damage. Oh, they activate Vial. Putting out Quesadilla Pride Mage. They take out 2 of our hoes. But since we sold 3 of their things, Agent will trigger. And thanks to Delney, we draw 18 cards. And our opponent concedes. Going against us, we're going to round 2. Opening hand's almost right. We just need more plains and mountains. We'll keep. Our opponent plays Sentinel. Plains for us, not bad. Play Giver and pass. Oh, and their Saga. And Stoneforge. Finding Sword of Fire nice. Oh, isn't that suspicious? We draw Delney. And we're forced to pass. Opponent passes. If we fetch for our plains, we're guaranteed to be able to take out Saga. But that means we can't take out their artifacts, which is a real stinky. So we'll take a big risk. We'll get Blood Crypt. We'll Sentinel. And another Hedge Mage. And no land. For now, let's play Delney. And they'll get their construct. A big Shadow Sphere. Flanking Cloth. And Sword, good for them. And what? They swing? We'll block. And get protection. So our token survives. Oh! I spy something something kinky. It's probably smarter to play Winota here, or potentially 3 triggers. But if we play Hedge Mage, we can take out 2 artifacts. Okay, very dumb. But play Hedge Mage. Double triggers for us. No, our opponent concedes. How could they? We were all having so much fun. And now it's on the next fondling. So in the next match, we played against Burn. In game 1, our opponent got hella mana screwed. But then in the next 2 games, we got hella mana screwed. So the match went to our opponent. So there we have it. When we pulled off the combo, everything just felt so satisfying. Compared to the rest of the metagame, our deck's a bit slow at times, but perhaps we can speed things up with Unearth or Aether Vial. But let me know what you big boys think, and if there's any way to improve it. And until next time, stay mythic.